So here I am on 9996, receiving Moscow time signal in Russia, RWM. And you can see they're using just a telescopic antenna. So this shows me that they have fixed the CW problem with the firmware 1.5 and now has a pitch when you try to tune. And the added bonus to this, not a lot of radios have that, this is kind of cool, is that when you're in CW mode and are tuning a CW Moscow signal or whatever, you can press the number 6. And here in the menu, when you go through the different menus, you will see that there's one which is a CW pitch. This is number 2 here on the second page. And you can actually change the pitch of what you're hearing to suit your personal favorite. So for me, around 700 was not too bad, although a little higher might be even better. Let's say 750 here. I'm going to choose that and get out of the menu. So not a lot of receivers actually give you the option to tune the pitch of a CW signal. So that's nice, and while keeping the fact that it's precise on 9996.00, because that's what CW is all about. Somebody in the channel, I think, didn't understand in one of his comments, saying, well, you can't expect, the precision is like, no, I'm sorry. If you put CW mode on a radio, it has to have a pitch when you're tuning the precise frequency of a signal. And in this case, now that works. So this is cool. It's one of the fixes of 1.5, and it is greatly appreciated because now you got a CW signal, Morse code signal. You know that you can tune it and tune it precisely and just choose the correct mode of CW, which is in number 2. So you have all those modes here when you choose number 2 on this radio. So pretty decent signal out of Moscow, Russia with a time signal. I am actually tuning around both the PL520 and the mlite at the same time, but with different frequencies. I'm also been what I've been doing is doing ETM scans on the text and receiver to see what it's receiving. So having fun with that. My PL520 review is almost done because I've been doing a few things. There's just a few things I need to check more, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow we're going to have it. I take my time because I want to really tune around. You guys have seen how I can find these little details on how some of the things don't work. Well, that's because I tune around and I actually use the radio to every extent possible, every mode possible. Try to see if there's a flaw somewhere. So that's how we found that this had a flaw in CW and now it's fixed. So this is kind of cool. Same thing with the PL520. I found a flaw with the ATM scan. I just want to see there's no other flaws that could be important. But that's why I like to, test the radios myself. Because I see things and I find things that a lot of people miss out. So kind of cool. Hope you enjoy the videos, guys.